think when people are seeing this spectacular mystery all together for the first time, it's exciting. And once you get excited, the world is wonderful. Even in this installation, for me personally, I love doing it so much that even if the audience didn't like it, I would be compelled to do it. And we do want the world to love it, and we want it to work for the gallery. We want it to feel like it's successful, but that's all extra, I think us loving it and us immersing ourselves in it, it gets the work done, and there's an element of us in it. I think if you walk in here, you'd be like, some crazy person really loves making this. And you could see even the way that we're doing this rainbow duct tape on the floor. I think a lot of artists would think, well, why don't you just get that made and laid on the floor? And we really like making it and putting it on the floor piece by piece and seeing the colors kind of evolve. And even though all this could be a little overwhelming, I think once you go into the King's Mouth, that's such a universal experience. You can't capture it on a phone. You can't really capture it in a video. You can't really even talk about it. It's just one of those things it's just an experience. It's video, and it's music, and it's sound effects, and it's motion, and this program, even though it's only 5 or 6 minutes long, it kind of puts you into the world of infinity. I think when we were creating this, we wouldn't have had any idea that it would work. You just start putting things together and say, wouldn't it be cool if? So it's a lot of like seeing what happens. Very first curator that took the chance on doing the King's Mouth, he suggested maybe I do some explaining or do something that explains why is it a King's Mouth. So I thought, well, I'll make these drawings, and the very first one that I made, it really turned out great. But then I thought, well, I've got to make 10 of these. And so luckily I didn't have that much time to think about it, and it just spurred me on to making them. And then before I knew it, I had these paintings that sort of told this story. People would come in knowing it's the Flaming Lips that were making it, and they would just assume that there must be an album that went with it, even though there wasn't. For the first 3 or 4 years, there wasn't an album. But it made us start to think, well, I guess we should make an album. For me, it's like the combining of emotional music, psychedelic art, and this impactful, positive joy that gives you a little bit of energy. To me, that's like, I want to be there. Everybody has a unique version of the universe, within them. If you do enough stuff, something will pop out that is absolutely, only you would do that.